Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this very neutral glitter, smoked out, winged, cut crease. There's a lot happening, and I also do two lip options. I do this red lip here, end up doing a nude. But yeah, if you like this look and you want to see how to get it, then just keep on watching. So today we're going to be going in with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, the remastered one, and I'm mainly going to be going in for these neutral brown shades here. So to start off with, I'm going to be going into this colour here, Sandalwood, and I'm just popping that in my transition shade. And to prime my lids, I've basically just put my concealer on it and I've not set it. And as you can see, I want to kind of keep that kind of winged out look. So that's why I've put tape on my bags there. Like that. So I'm now going to build up my crease, and to do that I'm going to be going in with this colour here called Henna. And I'm just building that up. The next shade I'm going to be going in with is Cocoa here, and again deepening out that outer V shade. And I'm just going back into that Sandalwood colour there with my fluffy brush and just making sure it's all kind of blended. I'm going to be going in with Cocoa and just dabbing my brush in a little bit with this black shade called Black Truffle. I'm going to go in with my Tarte. Ugh, I've got the sniffles and it's not great. But as I was saying, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer to just cut out my crease. And to set that, I am going to be going in with this colour here, Moon Dust. Now for the glitter that I'm going to be using, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills glitter in the shade Star Powder. So it's this kind of champagne-y gold. And I'll be using it with my NYX glitter glue and start patting down the glue. And I've got my glitter on my small brush. Tapping back into Henna and Cocoa, these two colours here. So as you can see, I've done the other eye. I've also added some winged liner and some mascara already, and I'm now just popping on my lashes. The lashes that I'm using are the unicorn lashes in the style Cherry Top. So those are the eyes now done. I'm going to first prime my skin with the MAC Prep and Prime Spray, just because as it is coming into the winter months now, it is kind of drying out my skin. So just to put some hydration back into my skin. And for primer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Primer, just because this is also a very hydrating primer. And for foundation, I'm going to be going in with a dewy foundation. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation here. And it's in the shade Swan. And to cream contour, I'm going to be using my Iconic London contour and set. I'm pretty obsessed with this, to be honest. Then to conceal my eye bags, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair because I am just that pale. Right, I think I've been blending for about an hour now, so I should be okay with that now. And for powder, I'm going to be going in my RCMA No Colour powder. The only thing I don't like about this powder is the lid, because the powder just ends up going everywhere. Then I'm just gonna brush all that off. And then going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in the shade 1 Fair. And I'm patting the powder around like my laughter lines. So we're going to move on to a bronzer. And I've been obsessed with this MAC Mineralized Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Tan. So this is supposed to be a face powder, but I got it in a shade, in a bronzer shade, so I could use it to bronze my face. So I'm a bit more bronzier now, so I'm just going to move on to contouring, obviously using my Anastasia contour kit, and always going into this cooler shade here. For blush, I'm going to go in with my Zoeva Coral Spectrum, and I'm just kind of using these two here, the more nudier. Then I'm going back in with my powder, my RCMA powder, and baking under where I've applied my bronzer. While I'm letting that bake, I'm going to finish off the eyes. So I'm going back in with that palette and going back in with Sandalwood. Then I'm going to go back in with henna. Then going in with cocoa, kind of gradually making it deeper on the outer edges like I did on top of the lid. And then like I did before to deepen it up, I'm going to be using the black shade here and also mixing it in with cocoa shade there. I'm just going to apply some bottom lash mascara. To highlight the inner corner and brow bone, I am just going to go in with that Moon Dust shade by itself and pop it in the inner corner. So that's pretty much the eyes finished with. Finish off the face. So brush away the powder. To highlight the face, I'm going to be using this Kylie Cosmetics highlighter, the loose highlighter in the shade Santorini. And I'm going to be doing two lip options. The first one is going to be a red option. The lip liner I'm going to be using is Brick by MAC. I said that really weird there. And the lipstick I'm going to be choosing is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Tulip. So this is the red lip option. And you can also go for a nude as well. And here's a second lip option. For lips I use the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. And also MAC lipstick in Creme de Nude. So I think obviously the eye that I've done is pretty neutral. You could change up the lip quite easily. So yeah, this is the finished look. I think this is great for the upcoming holiday season. If you liked this look, feel free to give it a thumbs up, a comment, or even subscribe. But until next time guys, bye!